Hi, this is Sherry Palmatier with Coach Sherry, New Habits, New Life. What do Lyme disease and DDoS cybersecurity attacks have in common? Interesting. For those of you who are unfamiliar with what a DDoS attack is, it is an acronym standing for Distributed Denial of Service. These are cybersecurity attacks designed to basically take someone's internet network down. And you can understand that this is very devastating for businesses like most of us who rely on the web for various reasons. And as a result, there are multiple technology companies focused on providing solutions to help identify when a DDoS attack occurs to alert the IT team, and also some which stop these attacks in their tracks. One such attack is called the low and slow attack. It is difficult to identify because it comes into the network looking just fine, and it just takes time and overtime to all of a sudden shut the network down. And this really reminds me of Lyme disease, because for most people, Lyme disease is not simple, like you get bitten by a tick, you have a bullseye rash, 2 weeks of doxycycline, you're perfectly fine, you live your life. For most people, it's more like a low and slow attack. You don't know that you are bitten. Symptoms come in a very vague manner. No one knows that something's wrong, and we often blow it off as, well, things just aren't right, but it doesn't come to our conscious level that we need to do something about it. You go to the doctor, blood work is fine. And so until you become chronically, devastatingly ill, nothing's done. And even then, sometimes the doctors are just unaware. And so the idea here is that we pay attention to changes in our body. Now, with Lyme disease, while it can occur at any age and any gender, high risk groups are children under 15, adults over 50, clearly people that work outdoors. Now, the issue is with adults over 50 is that we may just make a subconscious excuse. We're more tired. Okay, we're old. Well, I'm not thinking clearly, but I'm over 50, so that's to be expected. But as time goes on and these symptoms, these vague symptoms start to add up, you realize something's very wrong. And just like a low and slow cyber security attack, with Lyme disease, these slow, vague symptoms, if left untreated, will add up and collect to chronic Lyme disease with multiple co-infections, because most of these ticks do bite with multiple co-infections. And so what do we do about it? Number one, just like with the DDoS attack, there's a huge awareness campaign. May is Lyme Awareness Month. And what I suggest to you, if you're a leader in a corporation, large or small, is that you contact me at www.coachsherry.com, info@coachsherry.com, and schedule a discussion so that we can brief your employees on how you get it, what the symptoms are, and what do you do about it. So number one, it's awareness. Number two, Coach Sherry has a very specific service offering for people who even think you may have Lyme disease, and what I can do, my organization can do to help you as an individual work through the illness, including nutrition, which is critical, stress management, which is critical, detox, which is critical. And by the way, on the note of detox, I'm not talking about drinking green drinks and soups. I'm talking about a full body function homeopathic remedy. So there is a lot to know and a lot to work through with Lyme disease. Number one, awareness. Contact Coach Sherry, schedule a briefing for your employees right now, because spring is health fair time, it is tick time, and the more people understand how to identify the potential that they have Lyme disease, the quicker they can be treated and over it so that they don't lose productivity at work and in their lives. Lyme disease awareness, Coach Sherry.